Happy Friday, beauties! I wanted to give you an update of where we are as of today, June 23rd. We have one full week, 1 week from today, left in June. 1 week from today will be June 30th, the end of the Mary Kay calendar year. So most of you girls know that our goal for the month of June is to have our highest month ever. And so that would mean us doing 11,500 wholesale. So I wanted to give you an update. We are over halfway. We have surpassed the halfway mark. This is exciting, girls. It's exciting. Things are happening. People are moving. People are selling product and people are ordering. So we are over halfway there. So we are exactly 5,648 wholesale away from our goal. And we have a full week. So that is very, very exciting. So I reiterate again, just really no matter how small or how big you view your role in the Butler unit, every single one of you is important, and your loyalty is just so appreciated. We could not be a unit if it wasn't for each individual beauty. And so I'm just personally thankful for each of you, and I know you guys have received your letters with your Butler-sized goal and your God-sized goal, and I know you're working on that, and just every single order counts in June. It really does. Everybody needs Mary Kay in June. Everybody orders Mary Kay in June. It is just June, and that's just kind of our mentality. And so I'm just super excited to announce that we are over halfway there. Is that cool or what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just wanted to throw a little strategy at you here tonight, so that you can use it as you go into this weekend. It's the 1 week blitz, girls. Like, there's no more time for talk. You know, we've talked about strategy. We've done some training. I put some videos out there. Some of you girls have been plugging into some of the other events that have been going on. And now it's time for action. It is the 1 week June blitz. It is truly the June boom, like right now from Friday to Friday. So just some things that I wanted to talk to you about what I'm personally doing, and just to give you some ideas of how to generate sales this week. To, girls, figure out what is your finish line victory. And if you're not sure, maybe it's your Butler goal, maybe it is your God-sized goal. What is your finish line victory? We've already had some victories. We've had some ladies already win Outer Banks, and that is super awesome. We've had some ladies already be a star. We've got a tight race for the top 5 in the Butler unit. I tell you what, it is the tightest race I've ever seen for who's going to be in that top 5, and especially that top 3. Holy mackerel. But girls, it is... And it's not too late, P.S., to earn your trip to Outer Banks. Don't forget, if you didn't earn it by your star, you can actually earn Outer Banks by adding 3 new qualified team members. Some of you only need 2 more qualified team members because you've added those team members since March. So that's exciting. And we can also double qualify for Outer Banks, meaning there's an additional prize for those people that earn Outer Banks both ways. So I got a special little surprise for them. So, okay. So I thought I would just give you sort of, what can we do in this 1 week blitz to generate sales. So the first thing, of course, is our Operation Sunscreen. So if you haven't plugged into Operation Sunscreen, it is a great way to quickly increase your wholesale. So, what I'm doing is I'm approaching businesses. I do have a business letter drafted. If you would like a copy of that, please let me know. I can email that right to you. You can just change it to your name. And I'm just going in and I'm calling them on the phone. I've done both, and I'm just saying, hi, my name is Tanya Butler. I'm a consultant with Mary Kay, and we are doing a project called Operation Sunscreen right now, and it's where we're sending sunscreen SPF 50 over to the troops overseas. It's actually going to the Middle East, and I give them a little information. I say we've partnered with Operation We Care, and that agency is a nonprofit agency right here locally, and they're going to be shipping those overseas to our soldiers. So Mary Kay actually started this back in the the Desert Storm. I couldn't think of it for a second. During the Desert Storm era, I believe early 90s, and she actually went over and brought sunscreen with her to the troops. So that's kind of where this all started, and we are just carrying on the torch. And so I just say, I'm just going around, and local businesses are sponsoring 10, 20, 50, even 100 soldiers. And I was just wondering if you would be interested in sponsoring, 10, 20, 50, or even 100 soldiers. And I let them know. I say, I'm just the middleman. As a businesswoman in this area, I really am just the middleman. I'm just getting the product from the company, but I am matching each of your donations. So I won't be profiting on this at all. And I just let them know that. So that's just some words. Our goal for that, and I don't know that I've actually verbalized this, so shame on me because I've been thinking about it in my head. But I really, my goal would be if 10 consultants, okay, and including myself, if 10 of us, 10 beauties could sponsor 25 soldiers. Some beauties, I think at least 2, maybe 3, have already done that. That is super exciting. If 10 Butler Beauties could sponsor 25 soldiers, get sponsorship for 25 of them. Do you realize that would be like our goal met? Like we would literally be within 600 wholesale of having our best month ever, of meeting our 11.5. Is that crazy or what? And here's the thing. When you personally go get those sponsorships for 25 soldiers, because each sunscreen is $20 retail, okay, you would actually be very close to your bracelet. You'd be able to finish your bracelet like that. I think it might be 100 wholesale away. So that is really exciting when you're matching one for one. So that's sort of the sunscreen. So I just wanted to remind you of that. And what you can do if you feel like you don't have a whole lot of connections to different businesses, when you go into one business, you just, say to them, hey, and, before I leave, what businesses, do you do business with? Who else do you think would really be interested in this, in partnering with me? And see where they send you, because that says a lot. You can walk into another business and say, hey, I was just down at the printing place with Ted, or whoever you've been talking to, and he sent me your way because he's partnered with us in our Operation Sunscreen, and he said this would be something that you guys would be interested too because he works with you very closely. So all right, so that's the sunscreen. So let me know if you're going to be one of my 10. Are you going to be one of my 10 to go for getting sponsorship this week for 25 soldiers, okay? So exciting. All right, the next thing would be, girls, getting yourself some helpers, okay? It is the last week in June, so you need to multiply yourself. So figure out, who do you know that works in an office that's around other women, okay? Who is it? Give her a catalog, and maybe a couple of them, or give her your website. Let her go to town collecting orders. Last year I had a wonderful helper. It was a friend of mine. I knew that she knew a lot of women. I knew she was around a lot of women at her job, and I said, here is 2 catalogs, and I gave her some sales tickets. I said, here's some sales tickets. Could you help me out? Would you be my helper? And I told her, I said, hey, and just for helping me out, I'm going to give you whatever. So maybe you say to her, hey, when you sell 5 charcoal masks, I'm going to give you your charcoal mask for free, or whatever product she likes, but it would just be easy to send her with a catalog, or send her with one sample bottle of charcoal mask, or girl, just have her talk about it. Like we don't even need to sample this stuff. It is selling like hotcakes. So find a helper, find a couple helpers. Who is someone in an office that can just pass that book around? We are about relationships in Mary Kay, and we are about the kitchen table, but it is the last week in June, so we just get all the help that we can possibly get. So who can you ask to be your helper to collect orders? You're starting tomorrow, or if she goes back to work on Monday, give it to her this weekend. So on Monday, she can hit the ground running, and then you come collect that stuff at the end of the week so that we can get your orders in on the 30th, okay? So I did that last year, and it was phenomenal. People love to help you. They really do. I had 2 helpers last year. One was my mom, and one was a former coworker. Okay. I also just wanted to reiterate the idea of just, some women do not need an eternity to gather 2 friends, 3 friends. So this weekend, you might just want to say, even tonight, shoot some texts and say, hey, listen, I am finishing a big goal. And are, no matter what level your goal is. It is a big goal for you, right? Your goal is suited for you. You've chosen your finish line victory. So say, hey, I am finishing a big goal. It's the end of the Mary Kay calendar year. So would you be willing to gather a couple girlfriends for me? And here's what I'm going to, this week, like we got to put a time limit on it. Sometime this week, girl. Could you do Tuesday night, or could you do Wednesday afternoon, or whatever you have available? Give her a couple options and say, what I'm gonna do for you is and look, I wanted to call you first because I'm only offering this to 5 people this week, because I really don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm gonna offer to the first 5 people that say yes 20% off on whatever you want product-wise from now through Christmas. Girl, that includes like all of your Christmas gifts. Anything for yourself from now through Christmas, and anything you want to give anybody from now through Christmas or at Christmas. I'm going to give you 20% off of everything just for gathering a couple girlfriends for me this week and helping me with this big goal. Make a list of 10 women. Really, that's what I would do. Make a list of 10 women. In fact, what I would suggest doing is just taking one piece of paper and just kind of dividing it in half. You can fold it in half. You can just draw a line. And on one side, you list tonight, and here are the businesses that I am definitely going to approach this weekend and Monday. And then on this side, here are the women that I'm definitely going to give them a call this weekend and ask them about this 20% off till 2018 hostess thing. Who are they? Put 10 and 10 on each side and go to work, girls, okay? I was going to say something else about that. Maybe not. Yeah. But I think we just need to communicate, with her. Tell her, hey, I wanted to call you first because I know you're in my corner and I would love to give you 20% off all year. Could you help me out? Could you gather a couple girlfriends? All right. And then the next thing, I just want to be extremely clear and make sure that everyone understands what's going on with our skincare sets in June. Okay. When we order skincare in June. So girls, it is not a wise business decision to order skincare pieces, right? Piecemeal. It is so much smarter anytime, and especially in June, to order them as a set. Okay, so what I have, in my inventory, I have like 2 or 3 repair boxes that are just full boxes. They're ready to go in case someone wants a full repair set. Same with the Miracle set. Same with the Clear Proof set, same with the Botanical set. But I also have some repair boxes, like 3 of them, that have pieces, pulled from them because I'm selling pieces of those boxes individually, okay? Because we already get a discount on our repair box when we order it as a set, and we already get a discount on our Miracle set when we order it as a set. So it's so smart to order them as a set instead of individual pieces. And then you just pull those individual pieces from the box when someone wants just 1 or 2 pieces. So in June, I just want to make sure everyone understands this crystal clear. When you order a repair set or a Miracle set in June, when you sell that piecemeal, okay, later, you're going to make let me make sure I don't get them mixed up, 63% on the repair items and 62% on the Miracle set items. Girls, that's 12 and 13% more profit. Let me give you some numbers. Write these down. This blew my mind. So if a 404 wholesale order, okay, 404 wholesale, girls, that would be 4 repair boxes and 4 masks, okay? Everybody got that? 4 repair boxes, 4 masks. So if you ordered 4 repair boxes and 4 masks, that would be a 404 wholesale order. The retail on that is $1,072, okay? Not 404 times 2 like normal, 808. No. 1,072. Are you seeing your profit margin on this? Girls, it is almost triple. So when you order skincare, particularly the repair and the Miracle set this month, and then you sell them, we are going to be making almost triple. I hadn't done that math. Thank goodness for Emily. I'm not good at math, but she told me these numbers and I nearly fell off the couch. So I just had to tell you that. I just want to make sure everyone understands just why it's such a smart business decision because it's sort of like, it's like the Mexican restaurant, like if they got like X number of dollars off of chips and salsa. Like if they could only order chips and salsa in June for a discounted rate, they would do it because people are going to order chips and salsa and their profit margin is going to increase greatly. It's the same with our skincare. Like we know we're going to put skincare on people's faces and we know that they're going to buy them. Even if they don't buy the set, we know they're going to buy them in pieces, right? Just a cleanser, just a moisturizer, or just the lifting serum, or just the eye cream. And so it's just smart as a businesswoman to order them now in a set so that when we sell them, we're making 63 and 62%. Oh my gosh, almost triple is our profit margin. Blew my mind. Okay, and the last thing is I just want you to just let me know just what is your finish line victory? What are you committing to this week? You know, say, okay, here's where I'm going to finish. This is going to be my total number wholesale by Friday, Tanya. I am committed to this. I'm running hard to this number. And I gave you 2 suggestions in your letter. I did. But, you know, let me know. Some of you have surpassed that already. And so, you know, keep pushing. Now is the time that we push, that we do push. And I just know we can do it. I just know we can do it. So let me know, where is your finish line victory? You know, how many soldiers are you sponsoring? You know, can you commit to getting 25 soldiers sponsored? What is your wholesale number? Where will you land? Because I want to know so that I can help you and then I can celebrate you. Girls, did you check out the prizes on the back of that sheet that I sent? Got some good stuff on there, some pedicures. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited about this month's prizes. So, finish line victory, where is it? So make those lists, girls. What's the businesses that we can talk to? Who are the women that we can talk to about gathering just 2 or 3 people this week so that you can get in front of them and put skincare on their face, right? We want to put skincare on their face because then when we order our skincare, we're going to be filling those orders that first week of July, and we will have the skincare on hand and we'll be making 63% off of it. So exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. So go, girls, go. Oh my gosh, 1 week and counting. I'm going to update you as much as I possibly can. And I love you all. I love you all. Thank you each for being such an important part of this unit. Call me if you need anything. I am here, and let me know your finish line victory. All right, girls. Happy Friday night. Bye-bye.